Hey guys, Garrett with Tactical Repair again. Wanted to show you the finished product of the 4-liter Jeep cylinder head port polishing. I've been working on it for a couple days now. Put quite a few hours into it, and just wanted to show you about what you end up with. Now, obviously, the lighting isn't the best above this bench for it, but you see how shiny those cylinder runners are, and if you stick your fingers in there, it's smooth as glass. You can still see some visible small imperfections like in the corner here, but you can't feel them if you run your finger over it, and that's good enough. I mean, you're never going to get it 100% perfect. This isn't a CNC machine billet cylinder head, and it's not a high performance race engine, so do the best you can with what you've got. See if I can get you some better shots here. And that actually looks really bad, but it's not. Interesting what the camera does with the lighting. Do the best you can. As I mentioned before, I use a combination of certain stones and barreled sanders. Like I did everything at first with the grinding stones, a couple different sizes. These two here, and there's another one. Oh, there it is. This one here to kind of get around beside the valve guide bosses, which those are the hardest part to get to. You can't really get to them very well. And after that, I used the 60 grit drum sanders, and then I went down the final passes with 120 grit. And the way you get your really nice shiny finish is you just use it until it's worn out and it's not real sharp, and then go over it lightly with that, and it gives you your nice shiny finish. It would be nice if I could get something smaller than 120 grit, or finer rather, but that's all I could find today at the store for replacements. The same thing down here, and as I mentioned, the hardest thing to get to is around the sides of the valve guide bosses. If you don't get it perfect, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Also, you don't have to do what I did here, where you're taking off some of the nastiness in the combustion chamber itself, but it's up to you. It's right here in front of me, so I figured I'd take off that casting, flashing, and get rid of some possible hot spots and high points and shit that can just collect carbon. So, and I really wish this camera did better justice, but it actually looks really nice. Feels great too. So, an added benefit to the enhanced airflow is all the crankcase vent carbon and shit won't really stick in these runners as badly, especially if you use seafoam every couple oil changes or whatnot to clean it out. So stick around. The next video, I think I'm going to show you the valve lapping. As you can, well, I showed you in the first video that these valves are, some of them are kind of rough. It's mainly just the exhaust valves, and then of course we'll clean the head up and get it ready to put back on. But everybody should know how to lap valves. It's a simple process, and it's kind of getting lost. You see there, intake valve seats aren't too bad, and then the exhaust valve seats aren't that bad. It's mainly just the valves, but lapping them will get it all straightened out. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please hit the like button below. It helps me out more than you know. And if you'd like to, please subscribe to the channel. I'm always bringing you guys good videos, and if you got any questions, post them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video.